Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Just about set. Our starting pitcher in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. How about a report on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Isaac Collins. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Scott right there to make the grab. And there's one away. And now Alejandro Kirk. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Back here in Cincinnati. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Miller, a righty that throws with power. 26 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. The pitch. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. And here comes Tommy Edman. Late swing, foul to the left. Strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch just misses. And a count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Josh Naylor. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Merrill. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Ball two. 2-2 the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. The other way. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Zach Neto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one hit to first. Fair ball.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that is out of play. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Scott makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Anthony Volpe. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Strike one. Second inning here, no score. Way out front for strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 6. The catcher.
And now it's William Contreras. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Yamamoto back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jung-Hoo Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive. And he'll play it on a bounce. The throw in there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Fought off foul. Top of the third, no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor moving under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Line drive. That's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Here's the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. On the board first, it's 1-0. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
And now 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 5-0. And so a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Edwin Uceta. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Edwin.
That's out to center field. Scott settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Now here is Zach Neto. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Taylor moving back. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-0. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering misses. Ball 1. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. Coming home. He will score. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Castro around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 8-0.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Taylor makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, Jeff McNeil stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Merrill makes his way towards it. 1 down. And now here is Tyrone Taylor. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting ninth, The center fielder.
In now for the Reds, Victor Scott.
Scott.
And first offering is fouled off.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
To second, that's one, and that's all they'll get. And here comes Bellinger.
Right
Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first.
Bellinger.
Foul ball.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Scott off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go.
1 ball.
It's a pitch
2
out.
strikes.
Go to second. Out there. And we're back. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
Swing and a miss. Kirk measures 5 feet 8 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Hit in the air, right field.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So a man at first. Nick Kurtz now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Up the middle, Edman. To Volpe at second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And that'll do it. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The second baseman.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. Merrill settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Josh Naylor. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Zach Neto. Pulls that one foul.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Alec Burleson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taylor sizes this one up. And there's 2 away. This is Willie Castro. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Collins, long run into the gap. Puts it away for the out. Here comes Max Muncy. Struck out swinging his first time.
Muncy.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. It's out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 8-1. William Contreras getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Collins. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Not here.
And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. And they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Jose Alvarado comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And up next for Los Angeles, Alejandro Kirk. That one ripped. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Nick Kurtz. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself.
Scott tracks it down for the out. Well, we go bottom 6 and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tyrone Taylor. Miller back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Victor Scott, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Number 78, Yenier Cano.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He shoots one out to right. It's 8-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Tommy Edman at the plate. In there at the knees for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So, man aboard, Josh Naylor digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot. And it's into the gap. Coming home. He'll score easily. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Volpe at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The shortstop takes the ball. Boots it. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on their corners. Max Muncy, the next to hit. Throw over to first. Volpe back in on a dive. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2's the count.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Ball, that's out.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings through that. Alvarado, in his 8th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Merrill, the next to hit, takes outside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Man at second. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And the batter will be the short. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Hunter Harvey.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Alec Burleson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Taylor ranging after it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, set for the last half of the 7th. And now William Contreras. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him swinging.
Number 1.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
McNeil. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 62. Jonathan.
Outside.
That's off the plate.
And that is ball 1. And that's outside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Now a long throw to first.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Tyrone Taylor. Foul ball there. Kurtz makes the play, and there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that's a fair ball. McNeil headed for third. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Didn't exactly
Now
square that
batting,
one up,
the
but
right
sometimes
fielder,
you don't have
Cody.
to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big
Bellinger.
part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Just
Ball 2.
missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The
What do you
2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start. New pitcher for the Reds, Aaron Ashby.
Well, they need someone to
pitching
stop the
for the
bleed and
Reds.
keep the score right where it is.
Number 26.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And first offering is fouled off. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 10-3. And the batter now, Jung-Hoo Lee. Tap foul at the plate. There's the swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a pop-up. Volpe makes the grab. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Isaac Collins. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. Got the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball still 0-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Bellinger gets under it. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Tommy Edman. Swinging a foul straight back. He swings and fouls one off. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And Naylor swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt, blocked. And a 1-1. And that one handled. One at second.
That's an out.
How about that double play?
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the
That's
ball and make a
shortstop,
good throw to
Anthony.
second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to.
There's a swing and a drive. Up against the wall and brings it in. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Nick Kurtz. Swings through that one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
In the air, out towards left center. Taylor in position. Puts it away for the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The center fielder, number 3.
Jackson Merrill steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Scott squeezes it. That's out number 2. So a man aboard, and next for LA, Zach Neto. Fouled off left side. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Nabs it, and that is that. And we're back. All set. For the bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Number 67.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Castro makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's
Now
a catcher to hit. William Contreras.
Contreras.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The Reds now down to their final out. And next is the designated hitter, Jeff McNeil. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
And that misses off the outside edge. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 10-4. Next to hit, Tyrone Taylor. Neto. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one. Miller with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew. just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Bryce Miller.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Out to short, Horner. Slings it across. One up, one down. So now here's the DH, James Wood. On the ground right side. McNeil gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Ketel Marte now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. That's a ball.
Inside,
Tried to
ball
attack
one.
with the sweeper. And that one misses up and in. And the count 2-1. And that one pulled foul. Next pitch, not close, up high.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Goes down looking. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
For the Orioles, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Fair ball. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Kirby, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Kwan, the base runner at first with one out. Cortez. Off balance feet. Here's one. And that's two. Back now at Oriole Park. Top of the second. Now Gunnar Henderson. Coming on for the Orioles,
Now
Nick
pitching for the
Mears.
Orioles, number 25.
He was late there. Strike one.
Mears.
0-1.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Dylan Dingler stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Scott. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. These fans are excited for another season, Singy, and the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years, but came up short both times.
Is the third time a charm, Boot?
I don't know. They certainly hope so, but goal number 1 is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether. just
Ball
misses
one.
with that one.
Really good take,
One
especially
ball,
with 2
2
strikes.
strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Clips the corner. 0-2 now.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. No score here in the second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next for the Orioles, Ernie Clement. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out. Back here in Baltimore, on to Tyler Holton on a pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Ball.
Ground ball left side. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Next to hit, Sal Frelick. Fouled off to the right. 1 out, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. And next for New York, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. In now is the Yankees DH, James Wood. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Second home run of the inning for them. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Sean Armstrong.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Toss to Naylor, and that's the 3rd out. Jeff McNeil stands
Leading
in.
off for the Orioles, the second baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team
Now
back in there to
pitching for
swing the
New York,
bats.
Number 54. Tim
That's in there. That's
Mesa.
strike one.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now the catcher up to hit, William Contreras. Rodriguez makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Victor Scott. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work. Start of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
New pitcher on now David Robertson.
For the Orioles,
And we all know about his slider. It's
number
just
30.
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swinging a foul out of play. High fly ball out to center field. Scott. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Dylan Dingler will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. The throw into second, and that's a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one lifted to left. Kwan heads after it. He's got it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Stephen Kwan.
Now pitching for New York.
Kwan in his fourth year, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. And first offering is fouled off. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside,
The
but he
batter,
was still
number
able to
2.
square it up pretty
Shortstop,
nicely. And that takes
Nico.
quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Henderson to second. There's one. Relay to first. Double play. So digging in, Josh Naylor. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Naylor.
And that one fouled off. Misses the sweeper.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here is coming on for the Orioles, Jordan Leisure.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One away here in the fifth.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Yeah, the batter now, James Wood. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That misses, and it's 1-1. That's a little bit low. Yankees up by 3.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down, base is empty. And now the count filled up 3-2. Line drive, come on.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And that one in the air center field. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge.
Number 31, Alex Lang.
And Judge spoils that one.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Throws across the diamond. Judge out on the play. And first offering is fouled off.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now
stepping in, Ernie Clement.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Frelick running hard to get it. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back here in Baltimore, now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Leisure back to work. And that is out of play.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out on a splitter. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Dylan Dingler stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that
0-1's the
time.
count.
And a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. On the ground, right side. Third out.
He's out.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for
Bottom of the
Orioles,
6th.
the
And
third
into the box
baseman,
for Baltimore, Josh Young.
Young. Now pitching for New York,
And first
Number
offering is
93.
fouled off.
Jimmy Garcia.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Now the Orioles catcher, William Contreras.
That ball's foul.
That one hops against the fence. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. Not
He's
going to
safe.
get him. He's in there.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Ward pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. So back to the top
Now
of the Orioles
batting,
lineup.
left
Here's the
fielder,
Orioles leadoff
Stephen
hitter, Stephen Kwan.
Kwan.
Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup
0-1.
with that arm action.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. Just
full
misses
count.
the mark outside the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Take your base.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the short. Rodriguez under it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
the
in
third
inning,
baseman,
the third
Cam
baseman,
Smith.
Cam Smith.
Now here is
Leading
Cody
off tonight
Bellinger.
for Cincinnati, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
That's off the inside corner, and the home opener is underway. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And Belly goes down on strikes. And here comes Tommy Edman. Carroll under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Number 12.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back here at Tropicana Field, and on the mound in this one, Sean Manaea.
Not shortstop.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him. Yeah, his swing is so good, it's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Into center. Scott makes the grab, 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jackson Chourio. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Grounds 1 to short. Volpe tosses to first. He's out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Julio Rodriguez next to hit for the Rays. Hit in the air, center field. Scott coming on. That is the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, digging in, Anthony Volpe. May back to work. Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Muncy to hit. That misses the zone. 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Carroll hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now William Contreras. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Carroll makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Corbin Carroll. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin. And I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side, Edman. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Justin Turner now.
The first baseman, Justin Carter.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field.
Really nice job, a two-strike hit and that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Good job to fight that one off. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
And stepping in for the Rays, Ramon Urias. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Turner, the runner at first with two gone. Line drive, base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Way out front for strike two.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now Jeff McNeil. And that's fouled off. That missed by a lot. And it's a ball and a strike. And strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that chance handled. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Next for Cincinnati, Tyrone Taylor. Taylor goes 6'1", 220 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And the sweeper misses.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Chases that one out of the zone. And there's two away. At the plate, Victor Scott.
No, that's foul.
2 down, nobody on. That one's upstairs, ball one. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Now batting, right fielder Cody
Bellinger up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Close, but called a ball. 1-1.
1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. That's outside, and that's ball 2. Turner collects it. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Danny Jansen to hit here. Tap foul at the plate. Out towards right center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike two.
No ball. 2 strike.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now batting,
Jackson Chourio next to hit for the Rays.
Chourio
Chases that one upstairs. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Comes up empty.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Cut on and missed. And back here at Tropicana Field, now it's going to be Tommy Edman. Fought off foul.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Rodriguez settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Now here is Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Edman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Carroll hustling after it. Snags it on the run. 2 down. Here comes Max Muncy. Fly to right his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
May comes set. That one outside. Ball 2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3 balls. 2 strike.
May fires.
Oh, that's foul.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Big Red picks up the K. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
To third, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. The throw won't get there in time, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now here is Corbin Carroll, and that's down and away. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that drops foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's a high fly ball out to center. 1 away. And it'll bring up
Now
Justin
batting,
Turner.
the first baseman,
1 for 1 with a single so far. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Into left center for a base hit. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now a chance for Ramon Urias. A single his first time. Just missed. In there at the knees. And the count 1-1. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Minaya checks the runner. Rodriguez back on a dive. Runner edges away at second. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now William Contreras. May back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1. And that gets down into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Everything came together for him. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
McNeil takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Carroll. 1 down. So the go-ahead run at scoring position. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyrone Taylor. That one hooked foul. Chorio coming on. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Victor Scott now getting ready to hit.
Center fielder, Victor Scott.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. Little chopper rolls foul. Way inside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Contreras stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back.
And
here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Now pitching for
Garrett
Cincinnati.
Whitlock taking over on the
Number
mound.
22.
Still pretty early in the ball
Garrett
game, so this bullpen has some
Whitlock.
work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
First pitch just misses.
Well, these Rays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Scott puts it away, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Andres Jimenez. 0-2 in this one.
Jimenez.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch. Back here at Tropicana Field, top 6. Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Cody Bellinger.
Swinging a foul straight back. Bellinger, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And delivers outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one missing inside. Stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
To first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 1 for 2. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. All tied up, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The first baseman, number 12.
In now for the Reds, Josh Naylor. What a stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Makes the grab, one down. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
In the air out towards right center. Scott sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
On the ground, right side. Edman fires over to first. That ends the frame. Top of inning number 7. And here is Anthony Volpe.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 43, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Jimenez makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Max Muncy.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
And that is out of play. In the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Contreras at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Nope, that's away.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Inside, 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Justin Turner. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul ball there. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Volpe tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Ramon Urias next to hit for the Rays. A swing and a miss, and that's strike
No
one.
One strike.
Strike two.
0-2.
That one just misses.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Loaisiga back to work. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Montgomery in plenty of time to first, 2 out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground,
Victor
nice ground out.
Scott.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Back foot slider struck him out. On to the bottom of the eighth. Leading off, Colson Montgomery.
Colson. Montgomery.
Aaron Ashby into the game. He has a great slider with tons of
Number
movement.
26. Aaron.
That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And that's way high. And the count 1-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. He goes down looking.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres.
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And fouled off.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Puts a bunt down. Toss to Naylor, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Chourio in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that will end the inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Loizaga fires. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Makes the grab, 2 down. Anthony Volpe digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. Two outs. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Muncy digs in. Fought off foul. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth. And a count 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Righty reliever out of the pen, Hunter Harvey.
Number 56, Hunter Harvey.
First pitch swinging.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through that one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 7.
Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first. Turner climbs in on that right side. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. 1 down. Winning run on at first. There's a strike. Hit on the ground might be 2. Muncy sends it to first, and Turner is retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Grisham stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Winning run stands at second. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. trying to send this to extra innings. Pitch misses there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now in Tampa Bay. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Could be extra bases. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
Number 49.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Ground ball could be 2 to Jimenez. A double play on the first batter. He faces in relief. Here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball.
2
1
down,
strike.
bases empty, but 1 run across. And here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And now maybe extra bases.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Off the plate, and now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly bomb. A massive home run. It's 4-0. Next to hit, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
4 runs already in the frame here in extra innings. Back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
The first baseman, number 12, Josh.
So runner at second, 2 down. Josh Naylor, the next to hit for the Reds. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Montgomery sends it across to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Now batting.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Get out of town. He leads the yard to right. It's 4-2. 1 down. Danny Jansen, the next to hit. Late on that fastball. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings through that one out in front that time. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. Down to the last out for the Rays. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. The Rays down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.